Good morning, everyone. They keep telling me that I need to be doing videos of me creating art in order to sell art. And I'm one of those people, I'm like, really? But here I am. So I'm going to try and show you me trying to create an artwork. Completely new style. I tend to do this. I jump in at the deep end. It's the old jump off the cliff and build the plane on the way down kind of theory. I figure though, in order to get good at something, you've got to make mistakes. So if I do it this way and just jump in the deep end, then I'm going to make a lot of mistakes and I'm going to learn faster. So that's a good thing about art as well, is that I may think it's a mistake, but if I say it's art, who's going to question me? That's why we like art, because you're not wrong. And that's why I think everyone can make art, is because you're not wrong. It just may not be how you like it, but someone else may think it's absolutely fantastic. So I have started to a certain extent. I'll just show you what I've got there. Blue background, two different shades of green. This is going to be an architectural piece, just because I'm fascinated by architecture. Now, a lot of people tell you need to do your art journals and you need to do all your planning and everything for artwork. No, I'm not one of them. This is my planning. I've done that base. See that? That's a letter from a bank. See that? That's my planning. That's as deep as I get, and I'm actually quite impressed by myself that I've done that much, because normally I'll just have at it and see what happens. So art journal, there's a reason why they tell me I'm bad for the industry. And now I've also got paint pens, which I've also never worked with, but I managed to find some. Oh, that's showing really quite blue in this. It's the same colour as the paint on the base. Doesn't look it, does it? Same colour as the paint on the base. And I've got all different widths and things like that. And I haven't used these either. So we're just going to jump right in the deep end. I can't show you from my perspective what I'm filming because I'm just not that tech savvy. But I will show you from there and then we'll hold it up at the end. So let's see if we can get this to go across there. Now remember my extreme planning? That. So let's just do it. We'll see what happens. Now I'm wanting this to be really loose, easy sort of artwork. And I'm just doing this black to start with so I make sure I'm kind of in the right area. Want a door there. Yeah, we're going to prop things up. That's the ground. I want another door over here. Gotta have handles. Gotta have handles on your doors, folks. At least I do. Now I want stairs. Kind of want stairs back here. So, you probably can't see much there. But that's looking pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I've got paint on me. Now I want a thicker white. I'm actually thinking I want a really thick. Really, really, really thick. Oh, don't do that over the painting. So I kind of want some of that down there. Yep, that works. Yep, that's cool. Now, I'll probably go back over this with black again soon, I want this to be really free and easy. So these are my, technically these are called treads, folks. When you're doing stairs, here's a little architectural lesson for you. When you're doing stairs, the bit you stand on, that bit there, that's a tread. The bit that's sort of at the front that you see as you're walking up, that's a riser. So that's Architecture 101 from Kylie for this morning. I think that's all I need. I don't want to get too carried away with this. I can come back with that if I want. I think I want, where's my black? Black. Oh, don't do it over the artwork. So I want this to look kind of crazy, very messy. Risers, remember that, the bit you see? I want risers in there. I think I want to go back to, now I'm spewing I didn't get a white one. I didn't get a white thin one, which I really, really would have loved here. Just to make this just a bit messier. I love that messy going over it sort of look. Apparently you can't do that over that. Learning, you can't put this straight over a white one. It is a paint pen, it doesn't dry that quickly. So what I want to do is just get a little bit of texture in these treads. So you think about art, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be precise to call it art. It can just be suggestive, it can be figurative, it can be super simple. Like this is so simple, and I am almost feeling like I'm done. I think I want a thicker line on that bottom for the white. Yeah. There you go. Want that a bit thicker. I want a little bit more. I don't know how this blue will go. Blue. Do we want a few weatherboards? Yeah, I'm loving the weatherboards. Good-o, that works. Do I want any other blue? Can't see it if you put it on the blue, so weatherboard or brick? Weatherboard or brick? Brick. Now we're just going to put some other shit in because we can. Okay. Do you know what? I'm almost done. I think I don't know what you can see there. Let me do it this way. We'll turn this camera around if we can. Apparently we can't. Right. Let's do it this way. Please excuse the shaky hands, that's just a thing. So, what I'm thinking is we've got this funky little kind of abstract architectural piece. I'll put a picture in social once I'm satisfied that I'm done. But that is seriously, folks, Hang on, technical challenges. That is sometimes just how easy an artwork can be. I think I'm finished. Trust that feeling. When you think you're finished, trust it, walk away. Right now I'm a little bit stuck as to where I want to go. Walk away. That's one thing I've learned after all these years, is absolutely trust that little voice. It just goes, that's enough. So I hope you get painting. You can see how simple this was. Base colour in the blue, couple of patches of 2 different tones of green, paint pens, done. Doesn't have to look like it. Doesn't have to look like a building as such. This one I wanted to look architectural. I'm happy that it does. Art. I hope you create some soon. Bye.